Good morning, gamers. SoftKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We are in Zuldazar. We are on the Horde boat down in the docks, and we have come here to do the war campaign. The Kulturus campaign. Use the Kulturus campaign map to choose a foothold. Our enemy spreads its influence throughout Kulturus, recruiting new allies to fight against the Horde. We must establish footholds in these enemy lands if we are to win this war. The War Chief requires your assistance in securing outposts in Stormsong Valley, Drustvar and Tiragard Sound. Which location shall we secure first? Drustvar. Foothold Drustvar. It seems Drustvar has a big seam of azurite underground. Do you like profit? I love profit. This seems like a golden opportunity if you catch my meaning. Time is money. Trade Prince Gallywix. So we can assist Gallywix and Eltrig in Drustvar, or we can go to Stormsong Valley. Foothold Stormsong Valley. We established and fortified an outpost in Stormsong Valley called Warfang Hold. The Kultiran forces have it surrounded, and an enemy is imminent. I can't speak. Let's try that again. Foothold Stormsong Valley. We established and fortified an outpost in Stormsong Valley called Warfang Hold. The Kultiran forces have it surrounded, and an attack is imminent. We need reinforcements. Do not delay. Rexxar. Assist Rexxar in Stormsong Valley. Do you know what? I fancy that. Let's go help Rexxar. You have chosen to sail to Stormsong Valley. Yes, Nathanos, we've chosen to sail to Stormsong Valley. You have the Queen's trust for now. Okay. The Warlord's call. Warfang Hold is our best position on Kulturus. We cannot allow it to fall. The War Chief has placed High Warlord Kromush in charge of our reinforcement efforts. You are ordered to report to him as soon as possible. Report to High Warlord Kromush in Zuldazar. But it said Rexxar on the quest.
What is it? Get moving!
Oh, hello, High Lord Kromush. Oh, so you're coming with me to go help Rexxar. Now I understand. Hurry up and get yourself squared away. We've got a battle to get to. Storming in, front and centre. As of last night, we received word that Rexxar's force at Warfang Hold in Stormsong was surrounded by a Kultiran army, and an attack is imminent. As soon as you have your things packed, go speak with Dread Admiral Tattersail, and we'll get underway. There is no time to waste. Speak with Dread Admiral Tattersail.
For the Horde.
Well, I went to speak to her originally, and then I had to come back to talk to you. Let's go, let's go. Rexxar's in trouble. Let's go.
Stay the course.
And time for a quick nap on the sail over there, so we're all refreshed, ready to go. And I think the winds are blowing in the wrong direction, and can we make it? We can do this. Blood and thunder, what sorcery is this? Our ships are destroyed and our troops have been pushed to the sea. Storming in. I don't know what foul sorcery these Kulturans used upon our ships, but right now our men are being pushed to the shore with nowhere to evacuate. No time to puzzle things over. We have to act now. A wall of iron. The enemy has pushed our men to the shore and sunk their ships. They have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's up to us to save them. Get below decks, man a cannon and start laying down some covering fire. They're depending on us. Man a cannon and slay 40 Kultiran forces. Hurry, get below decks and man a gun. Our troops need us. Oh, I went up instead of down. There we go. Let's go below. Oh, why are there so many cobwebs on our ship? So, cannon blast marks the desired target for an artillery blast. Yeah, so this is very, very similar to the quest that we had in Oldham with the cannons on the ridge. Trying to shoot the... Because of the delay, oh, they just ran back. That was kind of odd. Oh, is that because they sort of got hit by the cannon and then it made them scatter? Okay. That's a mechanic we've had before, but it's nice to have these little differences to do something slightly different occasionally. It'll make a decent world quest as well, won't it?
Speak, friend.
Good job, that'll buy our troops some breathing room. On the hunt. Looks like the magic the Cortirans used on our ships is beginning to dissipate, but I'm sure what happened to our ships here is only just the beginning. Get to the shore. We need to contact the survivors and find out just what we're up against. Search Sea Watch Point for survivors.
Strength.
Use one of the ropes to scurry down to the landing craft, unless you prefer swimming. Well, we can do it that way if you like, but the ship would be better, wouldn't it? We've got an undead helmsman. It's not a very long trip to take. And here we go. Thank the Dark Lady you're here. Rexar diverted a bunch of those Kiltirans off into the buildings ahead. He needs backup. Okay, I'm going. Alright, so I think what we need to do... Oh, hang on, we don't have a water elemental. Let's get that up and let's get our food prepared quickly. And a buff. We need to be prepared to go fight and help him. Don't just charge in and get yourself into trouble. There's our buffs. Let's go. So I think if we go round here and up here, this will lead us to the direction that they want us to go. Oh, we found Rexar's wolf. The creature weakly looks at you for a moment before turning its gaze to the harpoon sticking in its side. Pull the harpoon for him. Look at it squirm in its net. I'm going to have fun gutting this one, really. Oh, hi Rexar. His heart grows weak. There is nothing more I can do for him but to end his suffering. Oh, Rexar lost his wolf.
Call of the wild.
Thank you, friend. These humans have made a grave error today. Onward. I'm glad you came, Selket. With your help, we will show these Cortiran dogs what happens when you face a cornered beast. Warfang Hold is just up the path from here. Come, I'll fill you in on the details. Accompany Rexar.
So be it.
Follow me. The hold isn't far from here. The attack happened early this morning. The Cortiran mages used a strange object to summon these horrors you saw coiled around our ships. As we were trying to save the crews, the Cortirans attacked. Our troops were spread too thin to hold both locations. We had to retreat to the shore. Many brave warriors fell in the battle. Your arrival was most fortunate. Look, this one still breathes. Easy. The herbs will soothe your wounds. Can you tell us anything of inside the hold? Are there any other survivors? Rexar, many still resist, but they don't have much time.
Keep to the roads, traveller.
I thought I was going to meet the Earth Mother along with the rest of my men. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. These Cortirans, they don't seem normal. Humans can be a cruel bunch from what I've heard, but these ones seem to take pleasure in slaying the fallen. The worst of them was a woman wearing a peculiar mask. She seemed to be shouting orders to the others, so I guess she's their leader. Honour the fallen and ensure that their leader doesn't survive. Slay Captain Ara and 12 Storm Wake's footmen. Well, that mask looks like a tentacle old god, sort of. octopus tentacle gold face thing. Almost worth saving. We tried to evacuate as many of our people from the hold as we could, but some of the peons weren't so lucky. They're worthless as fighters, but we'll need their labour in the times ahead. Please, save them if you can. Rescue 6 frightened peons from Warfang Hold.
May your rivers be ever
The
bountiful.
hunt begins.
Douse the flames. Do you smell it? Smoke! They're burning down Warfang Hold. There is little point to our battle if our base burns to the ground. Their tide sages use wands to control their constructs of water. In our hands they may give us a chance to save the hold. Get those wands and put out the fires before the camp burns to ash. Obtain a fading umbral wand and use it to put out 5 flames around Warfang Hold.
On the prowl. Need something tracked?
Thank you. I'll go rescue the war tower. I'll go secure the war tower. We'll need it to call in the rest of the troops. Kaga, your valour is without question, but you're in no condition for combat. Selka, I'll accompany Kaga. Meet us at the war tower when you're done. Okay. Shields up, and let's get going. Storm's Wake Footman. That's 1 of 12. So this base looks like the base that we, as Alliance people, came... Yes, behind there's a mine a little bit further through there. This is the base that we came into as an Alliance player in a warframe to attack the troops. So it's the exact same location that you come in as an Alliance to do that quest in. And now it's the Horde base. It's going to take a little while, as these guys are taking quite a long time to die. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a bad guy bothering a peon. So perhaps we can start saving our peons. Yep, there's our first peon to save. Come on, Mr. Peon, let's get you out of here. Yes, get out of here. That's a good idea, my friend. Oh, hello. Water elemental. This is probably going to be the people we need to get the wands off to help put the fires out, isn't it? They've got a water elemental. That will mean the person in charge of this water elemental is going to be the one we need. In fact, maybe we should shoot her first rather than the water elemental. The water elemental might disappear when she dies. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Let's see. Yeah. So if you fight the girls, then the water elementals will despawn when they die. So get the girl first. And that comet storm didn't seem to take that much health off this guy. Very resistant. Stop. Don't resist me. Give in. Let's get my shield back up before they come to hit me. And freeze them. And oh, the other one died before the comet storm could hit. Now, that is a fire. Now we have our wand. And it worked. Right, we're going to need a wand for each time because it's consumed when we use it. So we need to find a few more of the girls with the water elementals to be able to put the fires out. Come on, Mr. Peon, get out of here. And there's another peon hiding in the hut. Oh, it's the mess tent, look. That looks quite good. There's another water girl. Shields up, and let's get her. Here we go. So how are we doing? We've got 10 Storm's Wake footmen slain, 5 peons rescued, but only 1 fire doused. We just need 1 more footman, and we need more of the fire dousing ones, so that we need to get a few more of these elemental controllers.
I need to target something first.
There's another one there. And there, I think that's our last peon that we need. Run, Mr. Peon. Get free, get out of here. Right, let's put some of these fires out. One there. Oh, no. Is that why we need to put it out, actually, or not? Yeah. So we need 1 more fire to be doused in order to complete that one, and we need to find Captain Arrow. She's probably in the big hut up the top, isn't she? We need to go up that side path to the higher level where the big hut is at the top. Right, that's all of it. Yeah, I think she's going to be in this tower. The Captain Arrow that they want us to fight. I think she'll be up there. I need to put another fire out. We need to get that done before. There's another girl here. Let's get we should be able to get the last wand off her, and then we need to find a fire to put out. And then we'll go after the Captain Arrow.
I do not have a target.
Right, that's a wand. Where do we have a fire? Oh. And there she goes.
Target something first.
So we just need to put a fire out. How about here, if I can get that. Yeah. Cool. Right, so let's go up towards the tower. That's all we need now is Captain Arrow. And she, I think, is in this tower up here. And here are our quest givers.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, maybe she's not up here. Good work. We'll have need of their labour when we rebuild. Yes, the peons are safe.
My quarry
Douse the
needs
flames. Fire, blood, war. Nothing will stop us.
For the Horde. Need something
What brings you to this
tracked.
conflict, Rexar? I had found kinship with other hunters in the unseen path. We fought to defend a broken land, but now the horn of war is sounded once again. When I heard she had returned, I had to answer the call. She? Who do you mean? Jaina Proudmoore. She once made a choice to spare us from her father's tyranny. I respected that decision, and how difficult it was. But she could not forgive what Hellscream did to Theramore. She turned her hatred against all the Horde. She went too far, killed too many. Her quest for vengeance must be ended. You will fight Jaina Proudmoore? Her, the Kultirans, the whole alliance if I must. I love the Horde. I made a promise to Thrall that I would defend it. No matter who began this war, I will fight until it ends. Or I do.
Good hunting.
Interesting, Rexar. So, Captain Arrow wasn't where I thought she was going to be. I'm going to aggro a load of people here, aren't I? I think she's up here in this one then instead. Right. I think we need to go invisible, otherwise we are going to die very badly here. And here is Captain Arrow. Here we go. Now we have a map table here, look. The depths watch you. That looks like a scouting mission. Follow a mission table. Perhaps we will be allowed to use it here once we make the foothold. Which would be good news, because that means wherever you're out doing your quest, you don't necessarily have to go back to sort your followers out. Especially at the lower levels where you're levelling them up, that's quite important. That thing took my health down quite a bit. Okay. Now we need to make our way back to Rexar. Let's see how many people have respawned between us and Rexar. Let's mount up, shall we, and go round. Oh, that was lucky. We got there without having to aggro things. We found her.
We defend this
You've done us a
world
great
together.
service.
My quarry nears. On the prowl.
I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll continue in the next episode. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!